I'm Art Hartel, Chairman of the Citizens Communication Council. Uh, Our meeting tonight will be brief. Um, The first, I don't know if there are any announcements of any sort that we might have. George Strimmel, who is the Executive Director of Studio 21, Radnor Studio 21, is not here at the moment. He's supposed to join us. If he does, then we will have the report from Radnor Studio 21. We're supposed to have two reports, one from Comcast and the other one from Verizon. Both Comcast representatives and the Verizon representatives have sent notes saying that they will have nothing to report for this evening, and so their reports we will not have either of those reports. Was there any old business? The two topics of old business which I want to bring up just for sake of keeping them from being lost. One is that we had worked about 2 years ago, year and a half ago, 2 years ago, on an ordinance which would vest this committee with certain responsibilities for the towers and wireless communications within the township. That ordinance needs to be submitted to Delaware County. It has not yet been submitted, and so that's still a piece of pending business. We have followed up with the township manager and with the solicitor, and should hear as to where that is in the hierarchy of the public business. But until then, that's not the formal responsibility of this committee. The second piece of business is one that's been going on for a while, and that's the Comcast franchise agreement is still yet to be finalized. We will be contacting Comcast in the very near future, seeking to bring that to a resolution. As it stands now, we are proceeding on the basis of the old contract. They are abiding by it, and everything is working smoothly. There are no hitches. But these contracts are long-term contracts, usually for periods of 10 to 15 years, and we've been operating on the basis of just renewing ad hoc the existing, under the existing agreement which we have. So we will try to bring that to a resolution. In the meantime, they continue to pay all of their franchise fees and their contribution to the PEG channels here in Radnor. Are there any comment or question? Is there any new business?
Well, I guess I just have a quick question with respect to the franchise agreement. When did it actually expire, and on what basis are we renewing it?
The expiration, see, we renewed it once for 3 years, been going 2 years. It's, we have to try to figure it out to get the exact date, Brian.
Expired approximately 2 years ago. And until, I would say, last December, there was active discussion with Comcast, and since that time, it has been essentially renewed on a basis of their performance. They continue to perform under the old agreement.
Thank you.
Any other questions? Okay. Is there any public comment, public participation? Seeing and hearing none?
I move we adjourn, Mr. Chairman.
Do I hear a second?
A second.
Thank you very much, everyone, for coming out on this evening, and we will keep posted, to keep the township posted on what's happening. We will convene again when there is business to be taken care of. Good night.